How's it going, guys? Chips here with you again, back with another Arc Let's Build video. And in today's video, we're going to be building this simple, easy little cabin that you see in front of you now. And I'm going to walk you through this step by step so that you can get this built in your Arc. And guys, this is my first build on Crystal Isles. This is up in one of the snow biomes. And this spot is actually one of the spots that I highlighted in a video I made for 15 base locations for Crystal Isles. So go check that out for 15 spots to build. But anyways, guys, I just want to tell you thank you so much for being here today, and let's get to building. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is to lay down our initial foundation. So to do that, we're going to place a 4x4 stone foundation. With those placed, we're going to add 2 more foundations here at the front right corner. And that gives us our initial foundation. Next, here on the back, we are going to add 2 wooden fence foundations on top of these middle stone foundations, and we'll use these later. We'll start with our walls at the front of the build. So here on the front right corner, we're going to go ahead and add 2 wooden window frames. Then on this side over here, we're going to add a wooden wall and the appropriate sloped wooden wall. Next, we will add 2 wooden walls here in this corner, and then a wooden single door frame and door here, and a wooden wall on top of that. On this side now, we're going to go ahead and add 2 wooden walls and the appropriate sloped wooden wall here, 3 wooden walls and a sloped wooden wall here, and then 3 wooden walls, a sloped wooden wall here, and 2 wooden walls and a sloped wooden wall in this final spot. On the back side of our build, we're going to place 2 wooden walls here, a wooden window frame and wooden wall here, a wooden window frame and wooden wall here, and 2 more wooden walls on this corner. Now on our final side, we'll start with a wooden wall and sloped wooden wall, 2 wooden walls and a sloped wooden wall, 3 wooden walls and a sloped wooden wall, 3 more wooden walls and a sloped wooden wall, and then finally 2 more wooden walls and a sloped wooden wall. Continuing on the right side of our build, we're going to go ahead and add 2 stone foundations in these spots here. And then we're going to go to the front of our build, and right here in front of our door, we're going to add 2 wooden foundations. Now on the left side of our build, we're going to come in here, and on the second foundation, we're going to place a wooden fence foundation on top of it. And then we're going to snap a wooden pillar on this location here. And we're going to use that wooden pillar to allow us to snap a stone foundation kind of halfway through the foundations that we already have there right on the middle of the wall. Then go ahead and pick up this wooden pillar, and you can now go around the build and switch all of our stone foundations to block. Leave those wooden ones on the front alone. Alright, so I've switched all the foundations to block. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to come in here to this stone foundation, and we're going to add stone walls on these 3 sides on the outside, 5 high. So build them 5 high on the 3 outside walls. Then once you have that done, go ahead to the top and add a stone hatch frame here on the top, and then drop 4 stone walls down on the front here. Don't place one on the ground. Next, we will head in here and place a wood ceiling on this wall here, like so, and then another one right there. Then on the front of these, we're going to add wooden window frames. Then we will place the appropriate sloped wooden wall on top of each of those to give us a point. Go ahead on the side here and add a wooden wall on this side and a wooden wall on the other side as well. We're going to go ahead and fill in our roof with sloped stone roofs now. So starting here on this front corner, let's place 4 across here, creating kind of an overhang over our balcony porch area there. We'll add 1 here and also 1 above it in the next spot here. Let's go over to the other side and do the same thing. Add 1 right here and 1 right here. And then we'll take that level across with 2 more. Go ahead and fill in this other side over here. And then we'll come back to the front to this room we created, and we'll fill it in with 4 roofs as well. Now over on this side, we're going to go ahead and create this little shed. So first, place a wooden fence foundation on each of these foundations. On the ends, go ahead and snap one wooden pillar and snap two wooden pillars here in the middle. Then go ahead and add a wooden wall on each side. On the fronts, you're going to go ahead and add a thatch wall at the bottom, and then place the appropriate sloped wooden wall on top of each of those to create a point. And then we'll just fill in the roof again with sloped stone roofs, and finally go back and pick up those thatch walls. Here at the front, we're going to place wooden double door frames on these two wooden foundations to provide support for our roof. Then we're going to go in and place a thatch ceiling in front of each of these. And we're going to do this so we can then snap a wood railing on top of those thatch ceilings, like so. Rotate the snap point, make sure you're snapping it to the ceiling, and then you can go ahead and pick up the thatch ceilings. And doing this allows us to place the railings without destroying our wooden double door frames. Come over here to the side and place a wooden staircase and add wooden railings on each side of the stairs. And then we'll just go back over here to our little shed and do the same thing. Add two wooden staircases here and place wooden railings on each side. Now on the back, we're going to finally use those fence foundations that we placed. So first, snap a wooden pillar right here. Then use that wooden pillar to snap a wooden foundation halfway through our foundation right there. Go ahead and add another one right here. And then go pick up this wooden pillar and place another foundation right here. With those placed, go ahead and add the pillar back. Place another one over here on this side and another one here in the middle. And then we're going to snap wooden catwalks across these, turned so that they're going through the wall like so. Then just go ahead and switch these three foundations to block. Now come up here to the top of what is our chimney, and we're going to add two high stone railings to each side of this. Here on the inside, we're first going to go ahead and place a wooden ladder like so, and we're going to use that wooden ladder to help us place a fireplace straight. So go ahead and get it out, jump off, and then just walk over here to where we have what is our chimney, and just line it up so that it's kind of not quite going through the wall, just barely in front of the wall and in the center of our chimney. Place that down, and then you can go ahead and pick up this ladder. And then we are just going to add a stone door frame in front of our fireplace there to give us our chimney. Finally, we're going to go ahead over here to this little room that we created up there, and we're going to place a wood wall on that side, add a wood ladder right here so we can get up there, and then place a wooden door frame in front of that. And that'll allow us to still get up there, but it will kind of block it off a little bit, and we can get up here and hang out. So that does it for the building portion of this video. For the paint scheme, I'm going to paint the sloped roofs with the forest color, and I'm going to paint all the wood with the brown color, and I think that'll give us a really nice look of a cabin. So guys, stick around for one more second. I'm going to do the paint scheme, I'm going to add some decoration, and I'll show you what I come up with. So here we have the forest roofs with the brown for all of the wood. I think it really gives it that cabin feel. For the decorations, let's go ahead and start with the outside. So if we head over to this side, the shed area over here, I've just added a bunch of miscellaneous storage stuff, a furnace, just some stuff to kind of make it seem like it's a storage shed. Around the back, we've turned this little ledge into a planter. So I've added some narcoberry plants on top to kind of give us the look of some flowers on the back of our house. If we go around to the front, I've placed some chairs out here in the front just so we can hang out in the front of our build. And then going inside at our fireplace, I've obviously added a rug and some chairs there. We've placed some storage over here on the side. I used the catwalks to place storage bins above. We've also added a little rug bed area for a pet hyenodon to kind of have some company here in our house. I've got a table eating area over here. And then if we head upstairs, I've actually turned this into our bedroom. So we have a rug, a bed, and some storage up here. Kind of takes us away from the rest of the build for our own little bedroom area. So that does it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was easy to follow along and you were able to get this build built in your Ark. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. That helps my channel out a lot. Leave me some comments on what you think. And of course, subscribe to the channel for future Ark Let's Build videos. But once again, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for watching and have a great day.